Hey, I was thinking about complaining again. Here's Nusha, by the way. Look, she went to the vet today. Completely unrelated to my complaining over here, but she oh, she lost some weight. Like I thought she lost some weight, but she did lose a lot of weight apparently. Like she only went down like a couple of I don't know. Not that much at least, and the last weighing was like 10 years ago, so all's fine in that regard. We're giving her like an anti-worm thing, and we'll see if that does anything. But she's like healthy and fine apart from that. It wasn't like she was acting weird, but I want to get her checked out. It's a bad way to start a video, by the way. Hello, hi, how are you? Anyways, I did make the vet receptionist laugh because where is it? Oh, I can think it's still in my coat. I'm not getting that, but I got like this pamphlet about caring for puppies with like joint issues or something. And my dad was like, Why are you taking the puppy one?" I was like, "I like the pictures." And the receptionist girl laughed and said, "At least you're being honest." I was like, "Yeah." She was nice. Anyways, I want to try something here because look, I got my sketchbook over here. I was wondering that I was making like a animal cage drawing, which not great, but I was thinking like I'm just looking through the video capture. By the way, I'm not here. Let me here. You can kind of look along. Like in the settings, can I flip this? Because if I can flip it upside down, I can it can I can show you what I draw. That'd be fun. I feel like here vertical. Yeah, see. Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It came to me when I was starting this video. Look, you can see it. Wow, that's awesome. I could just video me drawing in my 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 sketchbook. That's awesome. Isn't that just great? Isn't that just fantastic, guys? I'm upside down though. That's a con. But that's cool, right? You can just see like I can just draw whilst I complain. Isn't that's great? Look, I'm not I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy or anything. It's not that. Um, it is flip though. I feel like. Let me see if I can flip it again. Transform, flip horizontal. Yeah, look, this fine. This how it is for me. Like this my right hand, this my left hand. Um, okay, but anyways, to get to my complaining, I don't mean to be like I said, I don't mean to be like a negative Nancy. It's not that I Okay, warning, there's like a nude girl on the other side of this page. It's like just a doodle. It is like chibi kind of drawing, but she is like an adult, so don't be a freak about it. Okay, we got that clear. Okay. Anyways, see, it's not even that revealing. I don't care. Oh, you got a vent over here too, but I just want to fill this out because it bothers me. Do I have like something to stick on? Because I already stuck these on because there will filled version of this. I want to do some line art, but I'm bad at that, so I just did some pen over here, and it's fine enough. I'm not really fucking with it, but it's fine. It doesn't look like awful. I want to like draw a vague idea of a scene I had for the animal cage, which I'm not gonna spoil it. You just gotta guess, I guess. But I did want to fill it up here. Like, look, this my average page is pretty like full. See, this is great for like a sketchbook tour. I'm so smart. Okay. Bragging about nothing at all aside. Um, I I did start this video just because I was feeling bad. I thought like, okay, I need a distraction. Might as well make a video. Might as well make it content. Might as well make my suffering content. Hmm. because I'm such a lonely of a wolf, whatever. I don't care. I don't care about this, um, but I've been feeling kind of like down, and I do want to be open with it, but I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird to share about it these days because what I'm going through is kind of like a social issue. Not that anyone did anything wrong or anything. I'm kind of it's me. I'm the problem. But thing is, I do notice like as of late, especially, I have like a lot of trouble finding like a purpose, so to say. Not that I need a purpose. It's not like, wow, I suddenly need to like really get my life together. I really need to figure this all out for myself. I'm like, look, I'm only 20. I mean, I know like in the days where my parents were my age, they were already like, I don't know, were already married and having their own house and stuff. But times change and things have changed, and it's not a realistic thing to expect right now. So I'm not upset about like that. It is missing something. This dachshund, right? I forgot. I forgot. Sometimes I forget our bangs. Same with Mitchell. I straight up forgot his glasses. Like over here, you can see I forgot his glasses. I add them later, and over here too. I only remembered here. I keep forgetting his glasses. I always do. But whatever. I do notice that I really haven't really found like much of a reason to be motivated, I guess. I do kind of like art. I like reading, I guess. But that, look, I'm being really dramatic about it to get my point across. But I feel like it's pretty clear I don't really have much of a passion about much of anything. And yeah, it's not like a incredibly bad thing per se, but it does like kind of bother me in my day-to-day life because I don't know. I kind of have to push myself to do things, and it's not like terrible. Yeah, I don't want to complain too much, but then again, this video is kind of to complain anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Plus, I'm not being too negative. I feel like last video, I also thought I was like being incredibly like negative, and I was rewatching it. Apparently, I was just like showing off my sketchbook most part of it, which is funny because I don't know. I feel like why is oh wait, you can't see it, but I forgot about her neck, but that's okay. But I'm not as negative as I feel like I am. I do feel like I have more of a negative impact than I actually do. I'm generally like a pretty laid back and positive person, even though I do have my problems and stuff. Like, no, I don't reflect them as much as I think I do, which is good. But I do feel like inevitably it does mean that I bottle up quite a lot because I do feel like I express it like enough, but I don't think I do actually. And I've especially noticed that I do get worse when I'm lonely, and it's not anyone's fault, and I'm doing it to myself really. But I haven't had like too much contact with my friends as of late, like not my real life friends at least. And admittedly, I do have a lot of trouble like knowing for sure if they're like people I even want to be around. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my friends. I love my friends. If you're listening to this, don't take it personally at all. Like it's really not personal. Like yeah, it's just a weird thing I've always gone through. I think it's like self-protection or something. But I'm never sure if I'm like around the right people. I think the only person I really like trust altogether is my dad. And even that is sometimes I get kind of freaked out by him. Not that he's like too bad or something, but he does have his tendencies just like any other person. So um I don't really feel completely safe with people anyways. So it is very difficult to cope with both socializing and like doing so in a way I'm comfortable with, because I don't know what exactly I'm comfortable with and what I'm not comfortable with, because I'm just generally a scared person. Sorry, tissue time. You should get used to this by now. I'm sorry. But yeah, I do have some trouble like figuring out like am I with the right people? And inevitably I know I am. I'm with pretty like accepting people. Um they like don't mind me being myself. I don't feel judged. I used to like really restrict myself, and I don't know, I never felt like nice in my friendships. But I do have people now that do make me feel better and stuff, even though it's not like a lot of people in real life. But online, I got like a good set of friends. And what's this thing doing? Whatever. I do have a good set of friends, and I wouldn't trade them for anything, you know. It's not like ooh, I placed the leg wrong. That's fine. That's fine. Just gotta ignore that. Gotta see. I take here's a leg, and then here should be a leg. They're kind of stumpy, but you cannot see it like the tail's so long. But anyways, got my priorities straight, you know. Gotta make sure that everything's fine with my little drawing over here. But it's not like I've bad friends or anything. I'm really grateful for the friends I have because I do really have accepting people in my life, which is great. And I'm really grateful because like not everyone has like accepting people in their life. Not everyone has like people they feel like safe to be themselves around. It's really primarily a me issue, and I know that I'm just like a very fearful kind of person, and that makes it difficult sometimes. Yeah, I've really struggling with anxiety as of late. I know, like technically, I should just socialize more because inevitably, I'm socializing more. This fear goes away, kind of like exposure therapy. I've said this before, but with fear, exposure is like the best thing you can do, like constant exposure. So it's like a normal part of your routine. But you know, I've always been very fearful, and my mom especially has been very overprotective of me. So naturally, I'm very overprotective of myself too, which you know, great, but also not great, because it also makes it that I just restrict myself a lot out of fear. Like even if I don't mean to, I do it automatically, and it's not great. It's not great. So uh, I know it needs like consistent efforts to be like fixed, and I know that the only one who can do those efforts is inevitably me. But I also don't have a particular drive, it seems. I don't have a reason to confront those fears except for like maybe a comfortable life. But I've grown to realize I don't really care about my life as much. I I've already noticed it in my day-to-day life where I've really had a lot of disregard to my life in general. And it's not that I'm like suicidal per se. It's not it's a bit complex. I don't want to die. That's I'm not like that down, but I do notice that I have a lot of trouble finding much purpose, and I seem to live my day-to-day life in a very fearful mindset rather than a more comfortable one. Yet I don't really see like much reason or drive to fix that in any kind of way. I used to, kinda. But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of stumped. I do try to do new things as of late. Not really that well, admittedly. I've been working on my bag again as of late, kind of like stitching and stuff. But aside from that, I'm not really trying too much new because I guess I cannot really cope with the idea of failing, so I kind of stray away from that. But then again, I should actually like do more and be more social and stuff. Why did I make him like? Why did I give him like a banger jawline? What the fuck is going on? He's old. He's supposed to look older than this. Sorry for getting distracted, but wow, he's looking too young. It's here. Does that help? Your classic like, huh? What's he looking so young for? What the fuck? It's because I perked his nose up a little. Here. Does that help? Kinda. Weird. Here. I shouldn't mess with his nose too much. I do want to make it bigger though. I'm not used to drawing noses. This is kinda new for me still, but you know. My point is, I don't really see much of a drive. Even when I'm alone, I get like really anxious and stuff, and I don't really know what to do with it. I don't really have like uh much of a passion that I actually allow, it seems. And with that, I mean, like, I can feel like passion on occasion, but it seems like I really restrict myself in some kind of way, instead of like properly feeling it. And it's very like, um, it's not too bad, but it's very restricting in a way. Oh, I got a message. It's it's not fantastic. I'll get back to it later. It's not really fantastic, you know. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make myself care about my life more because I did go to the government recently to get like a job coach appointment or whatever, and she said like okay, for the coming like 3 months I don't see you work, and in 3 months you have to go to your finance consultant again and see if there's any improvement. I was like, yeah, sure, but like I totally agree with her like um, opinion. I'm not fit for work, at least not at this point in life. She did say she saw like potential for me in the future, but to be frank, I feel like that really depends on myself and whether I find something that I really feel driven towards. Because right now I really don't. I just kind of live day to day life and I try to make it as easy for me as possible. I'm really not driven. Like I do want my license and I was really excited for it for like a good while, but I don't know, right now I just kind of take it for granted, I feel like. I still drive like pretty decent, but I don't know, my spirit's not just there for it, you know? It feels like I'm kind of like being sloppy with everything I do because I don't care. And it's very frustrating because I do want to care. I just cannot seem to find the drive, and I don't know if it's because I'm sick or because I am like a little ill still. I do have my oral thrush going on, which is not great, which is kind of frustrating. Which I'm kind of like I'm trying my best to get it away, but I just need this stupid gel from the doctor, but the doctor can only see me like next Monday, so whatever. But I do try to like do things and find some sort of solution. But I don't know, the spirit's just not there. I do it, but it's not like I really want to get my life together and get to work and do all this stuff. But I do want to be normal, but I emotionally right now I don't. I really don't. I don't care, and it's not great. It's not great. I do come to my appointments, and I do find some kind of joy in human interaction. But as of late, especially, it's all been feeling like really uncanny, and I feel really disturbed just being alive. It's genuinely like a scary experience for me. I feel kind of dissociated too, and I don't really have a lot of contact with my friends right now, which is like I don't know. I know it's like partially my own doing too, because frankly, I don't feel motivated to like kind of ask them to hang out too, because you know I'm not motivated. Which is not their fault again. It's all me, but it's like it's just a reality for me now, right now. I do feel like, especially as of late, I've really been seeking a lot of validation, which is why I think I've been like more eager to make more contact, just content to get more like potential like places to get a reaction from, like encouragement. But inevitably, I shouldn't rely on people like that. It's not. It's not like it's not too bad. I'm not like, if I don't get a like, I'm gonna kill myself, you know, or something like that. I hope this video doesn't get blocked because I've said that. But you know, it's it's not like that dramatic. It's not terrible, but it also isn't great either. It's just not. That's better, I feel like, with the nose. Anyways, it's really I don't know what to do with myself. That's my issue. I genuinely do not know what to do with myself right now. I feel like coloring this. Should I? Gonna fuck it up, but you know. Why does he look so different? Let me pull up the glasses. Fuck! Always. I always forget them. I'm always like, he's looking a little funny. I wonder why. It's the fucking glasses every single fucking time. Oh, fuck me. There we go. Anything else? Not really, just kind of darkness up here. But yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't really feel motivated to do anything. And I don't know if it's like the winter or whatever. But I don't know. I just lost passion for life again. And I did have it for a while. I did have for a while where I could really jump out of bed and be like awake and really motivated to do things. But as of late, I've had like a few days here and there where I kinda had that, but really not a lot, you know. So I've been really kind of struggling with myself, I guess, like really trying to figure out my priorities. Like, what do I want? Do I want to be like this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to, live like this? And is it worth like changing? And I I just cannot seem to come to a conclusion because excuse me. Oh, ew. Sorry, there's like I'm sick, so there's slime down my throat and went up a little. Ugh, nasty. Ugh. Anyway, I'm not sure if I want to live like this because or if I have a choice in the matter, anyways. Like, I, I know I don't want to live so motivated and stuff. I do want to get something out of life. But then again, like, I don't really feel like I have much of another option right now. I got plenty of things I can try to do, but inevitably, if I was more motivated to try and get my life together, I'd be doing it, you know? But then again, I don't know, I'm not happy like this either. I'm not particularly like enjoying life right now. And maybe that's just like a temporary thing, which is fine too. But also, should I be more worried? I mean, I am thinking about it. It's just kind of a weird, confusing time for me. I don't know what to do with it. There's 27. Do I want 27? I think 33 is better. But yeah, I'm kind of struggling with myself in that regard, and I'm not really sure about what I should do about it. I don't know what I want to get out of life as a person. You know, is this a right color? I don't know. Where's my phone? Here. Yeah, should be fine. Whatever. Yeah, I got this warm lamp, but sometimes the colors then look wrong. So I gotta double check. But I really know, like, a lot of things I say are inevitably. I forgot the cigarette smoke. Whatever. But a lot feels like when I say it, I'm kind of like, yeah, I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do that. Oh, my stomach keeps going up. My, ugh, ugh, nasty. Help me. But yeah, it's all like kind of a little, I kinda, you know, and never really feels like I have anything I actually really want to do. I have preferences for sure, but I don't know, the passion is lost somewhere. I feel like uh, it is kind of just the fault that I'm scared, so perhaps I'm too scared to really let my passions show because I don't know, vulnerability and all that. Because I do know I do have passion, but I always seem to lean. Wait, actually, I could do something. Wait, I keep going off topic. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that looks fucked up. Wait, that looks like shit, doesn't it? Wait, it's just because of the angle. Give me a moment. Here, here, here. How? Where is he? It's very confusing. This is a very confusing time for me. What? How's the camera set? Like this? Fuck me. Huh? Uh-huh. How do I? Okay, like that? Like that? Oh, there I am. Hello. What's up? Am I holding the book upside down? That sucks. This sucks. It's just the mouth that looks kind of meh. This isn't too bad. Okay, I'm just being dramatic. Here. How? What for domme? This keeps being too big. There we go. Hello. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I just don't really have a motivation right now. And I do kind of like things. I kind of this. I kind of that. I kind of whatever. I don't know. I just seem uh, to not give a fuck. I'm not really motivated to really get my stuff together. I don't know what the issue is, to be frank. Uh, Maybe it's because I'm lonely, because I don't allow myself to have like close connections in my mind. Because I also seem like very isolated from others right now. And I know where it comes from. It comes out of fear, like from rejection or whatever. Plus, very tiring for me for to be around people because I don't know they take a lot of energy out of me, which isn't bad, you know. It's just kind of my reality or whatever, and doesn't really matter in that way. But it is like kind of does make it all too motivating to go out and see people all that much. I don't know. It all feels kind of uncanny and unnecessary right now, and I don't know what to do about it. I did want to find like some kind of volunteering thing to I don't know, feel useful or whatever, because I don't know. Um, and that's why I went to the government for my finances and stuff to get it all figured out, like what are we gonna do. But for now, it's like it's fine as it is. I shouldn't like really mess with it. It's not really a big deal right now. But I don't know. I guess I'm just feeling restless in my life, and I do want something new. I do want to be pushed towards something, but I don't really know what to do right now. I gotta sharpen this one. Give me a moment. It's just kind of a weird feeling, you know. I I do feel like there's potential for me. A lot of times I get like people that say like, yeah, I do see potential in you, just not right now, just not right now, just not right now, you know. And I don't know. I feel like at some point there's just gotta be, yeah, where it keeps getting said until I'm dead, you know? Like, not right now. You're working towards it. You're doing great, blah blah. I just kind of feel like a fucking pity case. It sucks. I I the worst thing is I let myself be a pity case because I don't do anything about it. And that's like the worst part. I let it happen. It pissed me off, kinda. Well, not really. That's the point. It doesn't really piss me off. I don't feel anything about it. I wish I could have like a reason to like show people that I'm really driven to try at least. But I just kind of like shrug and say like, yeah, yeah, it's okay, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. I'm not doing too bad compared to like what I used to. And you know, I feel bad right now, but it'll pass. It'll pass. It'll pass. And I don't know. Thinking about it now, it pisses me off. I don't want to live like that. Fuck, it pisses me off. I get really. And I wish it upset me more. I know it upsets me, but inevitably my mind just kind of I know it just shuts down because it doesn't want to deal with that because that's how it learned to cope because nobody fucking used to let me express my emotion. Well, my mother didn't let me express my emotion without her be all like, it's about me, it's about me. Like, whatever, girl. Emotions are like a real. Emotions are like there to be there, not something personal. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm actually getting kind of pissed off, which is a good thing because it shows that I give a fuck about this life. But then again, I know I'm not gonna do bullshit about it because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I genuinely do not know what is wrong with me. Okay, being pissed off aside, I know what hair color to get Mitchell. Oh, this sucks. Um, I know he's a brunette, but I never really. I'll just whatever. Which one did I get? 29. Oh, I got 30, 31. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. I do really want to care more in a way, which weird to say and not do because inevitably it's just something you feel, and clearly I'm not really feeling it like entirely. There's like Clearly, there's something in me that cares, but I don't know. It's not all there. It's not all there. There is more to be like expressed. There's more that could be done in that regard. But it is there. I feel like I do want to. I just can't. And that pisses me off because just me saying that pisses me off because if I start like pitying fuck, if I start pitying myself, like, okay, what's gonna come out of it? Nothing. I'm just gonna keep pitying myself. Like, oh, but I can't. Look, I'm disabled. I can't do this. I can't do that. Look, it's good to know your limits. It's good to know like what to say no to, what to say yes to. But also, I I cannot keep relying on I can't do this. I used to do that all the time. I used to cry and pretend I'm sick because I didn't want to go to school. I used to cry and pretend I'm sick because I didn't want to go swimming. I used to pretend I'm sick because I was just scared to do anything at fucking all. And every time I got scared, I just got scared even more because because it was taught to me that, oh, if I act scared, that my parents will fight and my mom will make sure I stay home because my mom is very fucking overprotective of me. So I started relying on being a fucking pity case to get the easy way out. And I'm scared of doing like the most basic bullshit, like sitting on the bus. Like I'm less scared than at first. I did improve in that regard. But like whatever, girl. Like there's no point being scared anyways. Uh, it's just I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. Like, what? I know like exposure and like finding something to really stick to is like the only plan, but I know myself. I'm just gonna give up within like the first week or so. And I'll just be like, I still gotta flip this. Fuck. My bad. Um, but I still gotta just, I don't know. I gotta be determined for something, but I'm not. It pisses me off. I don't know what I want in this life. I don't know what draws me in this life. And it's gonna kill me, It's gonna kill me if I keep like getting unmotivated like this. It's gonna be more and more miserable and gonna kill my spirit one way or another. I don't know what to do about this. Do I have a black? No, I have a gray. That means nothing to me. Is it black? Was there no black in here? Is that a gray? I think whatever. Yeah, it is a black, so that's fine. But yeah. Anyways, my point. I I just need to find something that I'm really passionate about, and I really have to like go for it. I really have to stop being lazy, get off my ass and do something. Because that's the thing too. I'm just very, very easy on myself as of late. I used to be like a huge perfectionist. I really started stressing out of everything, little thing, kind of like I'm now, to be fair. But I did get like things done. I did like have a very systematic kind of way to get things like figured out and improve like constantly, and I was really like self-reflective. But I feel like as of late I've really really lost that, and I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe because of the loneliness, because I used to have more friends like when well, I still have the same amount of friends. That's not the issue. I just don't see them a lot anymore. Because that I also used to have like a group at the time, so I went out more, which helped. But even though I never connected with the people all that much, it is like social contact, it is like important. But yeah, as of late, I just really have myself, to be fair, on my appointments, and I don't know, I just really, really feel out of my element, I guess. I keep drawing on this other page, but it doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? I'm just really out of my element, and I don't know. It's just I, I don't know whether to like try to find some kind of group for me, like somewhere nearby, like find something to do, or just like accept that I'm gonna have to be a lonely person forever, which sounds pathetic, but I mean, if it's gonna be my reality, might as well like make an effort to accept it. Um, but I don't know. I know what exactly makes me so unable to connect with people aside from fear. Maybe it is just fear. Maybe it's all that defines me in a way. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I want to get out of people because I have nothing I really want to get out of my life in general. So what am I supposed to get out of life, out of people? And I do always say I want to experience more things, and that is somewhat true. I do like experiencing new things, but then again, I always seem to resort back to like habits and stuff, and inevitably I don't really experience a lot. And when I do experience something, it can be really, really overwhelming for me. So that doesn't always work out for me either. But inevitably, I do. If I want to become less of a coward, so to say, I do have to expose myself to those things. The thing is, I don't even really have like an aim, like where I'm gonna go, what I want to do. Um, it's it's let me get the color. Maybe 34. Not 30. That's like pink. I'm going for 34. But I just do not have a sense of direction in that regard. I don't know where I have to go for that. I do have some things I do like. Is that right? That's fine enough. I do have some things that I do like, but it's also just very difficult to. Is it good? Wait. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I keep doubting myself. Um, it's also very just difficult to figure out like the inevitable direction I want to go to. I'm seriously not entirely sure, even though I do have like interests and stuff. I'm just not confident in them. It seems I do have friends, but I also seem like very insecure in my friendships because again, it's like literally all on me that my friendships haven't been like all that picked up as of late. I do like interact with them still and do my best, but it really isn't like a very intertwined part of my life right now. Is this really the right color? It is, right? Yeah. Sorry, I keep doubting myself. But yeah, it's really all on me, really. Not I'm not to pity myself, but it's just like the truth to it right now. And it is on me to like kind of get it together and figure out like okay, what do I want to do about it? Let's see. What's with all those dots? Is that from the other side? Probably. Whatever. It's just difficult because most of the time when I talk about stuff, I get like clarity too, and I'm like, okay, I'm okay, whatever. But as of late, I've really not had that. Uh, I feel like everything said is kind of useless, and I don't really get out of it like anything. Which again, nobody's fault but my own. But I don't know what I don't really know what really caused this. I think inevitably it is the loneliness, but I'm also very hesitant to do anything about this, and it's very frustrating that I'm so hesitant because why am I so hesitant? What's the point? Like, girl, just seek out some people. It's not a big deal. I know it always is a big deal to me somehow. I always struggle to like. Yeah, it looks right. I, I know. I really still struggle to like really connect with people. I do have like very great online friends. I really do love them, and I do feel like I'm out of all the people I know, I'm most connected to them because I just like interact with them the most. I do feel like inevitably like the people you interact with the most, you're gonna feel close to and safest with because you just have more experience with them and stuff. But also, it's just I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I used 34 on that, right? Where did I put it? No, I think it's here. I know. I'm just very insecure about my current state of being right now. And I clearly don't entirely know how to deal with it. I should just seek out places to really go to and do something, but I just especially in groups I notice that I'm really urged to like distance myself. I just don't really feel important enough. Again, not to self pity, but it kind of happens naturally where I'm like, oh, this group has each other already, so I don't matter. And even if I am important, I just get nervous about being important, so it doesn't get me anywhere. This looks good. Didn't expect it to look good. Maybe I should talk more often. Usually I get frustrated while doing traditional art. Maybe this is a trick, just yapping, just complaining. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe maybe I just really need to find something I want to become, want to do, and want to achieve in my life, and really find places for that. But I seem very hesitant about everything I want to do in life, and that's. I also noticed this while driving. I'm a very hesitant driver. I have improved in that. I have grown more confident, and sometimes I'm even like a little too overconfident because I have to be confident for it, of course. But inevitably, like if you're gonna be hesitant um on the road and stuff, it's not good for your fellow drivers. They get nervous too. They don't really feel like all that confident in you. They yeah. You the camera you do see it like at an angle, but there's the actual angle you see that like flattens. It doesn't matter. You get to see what I'm doing, so that's worth something. um, there's 23. Yeah, but yeah, I'm kind of just really conflicted. I really just don't know what to do with my life right now, and I feel like that's a very understandable position for me to be in. I'm still 20, I become 21 this year, so it's not like I'm all that far into my life. Especially in this day and age, it's not like realistic to have it all figured out at this point. To really have the experience to know what you want, what to do, and whatever. And especially me, I dropped out in like the first slash second year of high school question mark. I don't know how the school system works there. Like the school after primary school, that one. I dropped out in like the second year. I feel like second or third. I forgot, but I'm not very like experienced, and relationships too, not very experienced. Not much of a party animal either, which doesn't really matter. Who gives a fuck? But really really don't have a lot of experience. Is what I'm getting at. Inevitably that will affect my life in some kind of way. I do feel like it did affect like this situation kind of, but inevitably like yeah, it's not the end of the world. I know that, and I know I have plenty of opportunities and time to find out what I do want to do. But I wish I was more scared. I am scared, but I'm not driven. I wish I was more driven to figure this out like properly, to really see a reason to get out of my comfort zone and chase something and do something to get my shit together in a way. And yeah, I just don't really seem to have that right now. Even though I'm like restless a little. It might just be that I'm like kind of dissociated because I'm scared because I have been dissociated, so it would make sense. Maybe I do really like give too much of a fuck, so I'm like kind of out of it, which would be understandable too. But no, it isn't really pleasant right now, and inevitably I do have to kind of just see what I'll do and see if anything cross my path and just do some self-reflection. But I do seem like urged to just hide away from it and not do anything about it, which is no good. Um, I should like confront my life more. I'm trying to, but I'm also like not trying to, I'm trying to with like videos like these and I do more reading too. I try to be off my laptop less. I do try to do more things, but I don't know. It's just still just tricky. Still don't quite know what I'm gonna do. I'm still not quite satisfied, even though I do plenty. I feel like technically I do plenty, but as the person, as me being the person I am, I feel like more people have that. Like if another person does it, like it's great, it's fantastic. You find all the reason that it's good. But when you're the one in the position, you're kind of like, yeah, I could do better, this and that. I wanted to be better now, blah blah blah. You're much more like demanding. I do have that with myself too. I know that's just kind of a reality of being yourself, I guess. I feel like I'm definitely not the only one with that kind of experience, especially like self-critical people or insecure people have that. I'm definitely not the securest, I'll say that. But yeah, it is to be expected. I know logically this like all kind of in a way textbook, I do know that, but also it just stays tough. I'm coloring with black. Whoopsie, here. It just stays tough, and I don't know. I seem to like try and reach for every opportunity or like um comfort I have in my current situation, but it's difficult. I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of lost right here. Where's my knife? There. Sorry, I sharpen my pencils with a knife, so like a normal person. I just noticed that pencil sharpeners kind of break the little thing in there quicker. What is it? Graphite? I don't know what it is in like coloring pencils. Is it graphite? I don't think so. Is it? I don't know. But it's better to do it with a knife. It gets like sharper points too, which is great. And I really need a sharp point right now, so I get to use my scouting knife again, which is swag. It does get my whole floor dirty, which is less swag, but you know. Look at this. Awesome. I suck at cutting this, but whatever. um Look at this. Wait, here. Wait. Where where is the there? That's nasty. That's nasty. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I know like sulking and being all self-pitiful doesn't get me anywhere either. But I just need to. Inevitably I do need to figure something out for myself. What's in here? Ew. Whatever. Um. I just need to figure something out, but I don't know what. That's the thing. I need something I really want to be passionate about. Because I have to be convinced that I want to get something out of this life to really. Oh, this source code. Fuck. Whatever. I can work with that. Here. I just have to be convinced that I want to get something out of this life to like actually strive for it. You get what I'm saying? Which common sense, I guess. You have to want something to like work for it, of course. But it's been tough. It's been tough. And I know I'm not like having the worst life of my of like the existence right now. Like I know could have like had way worse. I'm very lucky to have the life I have and like the privileges I have. And even have the privilege to be like concerned about this, but then again, I'm kind of stuck with myself, not stuck with other people with their problems and stuff. So I'm just gonna worry about mine, and other people worry about theirs, you know. Uh, I have noticed too as of late, like every time I kind of vent and stuff, I do get like a bit of annoyed, I guess. Not like really annoyed, but also like I do recognize that there's no real point in just making myself more, I don't know, pitiful towards myself, if that makes sense. Like to pity myself more than necessary. I do recognize that's like not the brightest thing to do. Because I used to be more of a problem solver. I feel like maybe I should try to pick that more up more. Because I don't know, I've always been like a problem solver. I feel like if I try to find a solution for this, I'd get much further instead of complaining about it. You know, I think that's what might have me so unsatisfied too. That I'm not like making the active effort to actually do something about it. Maybe I should like push myself to make more of an effort. Let's see. Okay, I was just looking at the time. Speaking of an effort, I do try to get like a day and night schedule right now. It hasn't been like successful so far, but I've been trying. I've been trying. Where's 26 there? Awesome. You know, I've been trying. That's worth something, isn't it, guys? Please believe me. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't know. Maybe I should like after I finish this drawing, I should try to find a solution to this. Maybe that'll help me up. I do have like I'll show you in a second, but I've got like a whole folder dedicated to like things I want to do in life, things to fix in my life, and what you know, things like that. Which thinking of it, it's kind of insane, but you know, it's just kind of the person I am. Just a very, very organized person over here. Gotta put a lot of pressure on these pencils. I want to do watercolors first. I don't know why I just did pencils. Fun fact, these are watercolor pencils. If I went over it with like some water, it'll like do the job. But you know, I'm kind of fucking with this. I'm kind of having I'm having fun. I love pressing down though. I love layering. And that's just the coloring pencil life. I don't feel like working on this too much anymore, so I'm just gonna rush it. And get that rushed feel on it. There. Some shadow to get the hair out and darken this a little. There. Darken this some more. Which was a very dark character. That's like color palette, not well, he is kind of, you know, Mitchell. Let's try to get more color in here. I do want to make his skin a little darker. There's 34. Is it this? No. 34, 34, 34. Didn't I just have it? Here. Is this a right color? I don't know anymore. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just a bunch of layering with pencils. That's the gist of it. Mm, yeah, this is fine. This fun. This fantastic. Do you think it's fantastic? There we go. Badass. Yep. I do feel like if I put like more darkness over here, like went over it with like or like a brightness. If I went like over there with an orange, he'd really pop. But I'm not gonna bother with that right now. We're gonna try to fix my life. I've decided we're gonna fix my life in this video. I'm done complaining. I'm done complaining. I just realized how much of a bitch I'm being. I'm kind of sick of it. So we're gonna really get it together. I'm done with it. I'm pissed off and I'm done. Okay. I'm running out of water. This is a great drawing though. Not bad. Well, it's not like fantastic. It's not worth going on the fridge, but I do like it. Here, let me. There we go. Here, there you go. Look, isn't it great? It's cool. Yeah, it makes the space pop. I like it. I like it. I actually I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm glad I drew that. Anyways, we're gonna fix my life. I'm gonna fix my life. I'm gonna here wait. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Do you have like this whole folder of like stuff? Let me actually gonna have to put me upside down again here. 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 Got like things I want most in life. Got the things I want to make slash habit in my life, long term development. We got like how are these like empty pages? I think they are, yeah. Got like things to clean slash sort over here. I still have to sort my Pokemon cards and my attic and whatever. Got ideas to make things. I got my study over here. I got like things to do on my laptop too, but I should avoid those because they make me upset. I don't like being on my laptop much. It just doesn't make me that happy. But I do have plenty to like do. I do have like look, especially like this things I want most in life, right? I've got my driving license to be independent, my own place to be independent. I want to write my novel. Um, I want to be myself unapologetically, which I'm getting better at. Wait, here, wait. I'm actually giving a thumbs down, but it looks like a thumbs up. um, and to be kind and helpful. But the thing is, that doesn't really get me a job. And I mean, I also don't particularly need a job. I just need something to do in a fucking day. Here's my schedule that I had set. Wake up at 9, sleep at 10. Well, I have 1.5 hour until then, and I have been getting better with my bedtime, so that's good. I got the stretch daily. I'm getting better at it too. Fruit and dairy daily. I was getting better at this, but the thing is that that oral thrush I'm having, fruit and dairy makes it grow. So less with that. I am eating generally healthier though. We slash watch slash game more frequently. So consume like watch things more like just like get inspiration more. I've been reading more, so that's doing. Work on projects more often. Not that good at that. Maybe I should just pick up that focus on that because I'm so focused on like the stressors in my life right now that you know I'm not a very pleasant person. I'm not allowing myself to be all that passionate. I feel like I'm just so focused on myself. I have like to be thinking about writing about the animal cage again. Maybe that'll cheer me up. But I don't know. I feel like I should up my spirits a little bit. Let's see, one more. Make more videos. Hey, I've been good at that. I've been doing that plenty. Wow, I'm doing most of these. This is awesome. This is awesome. Um, let's see. Go outside more. Okay, not as good at that, but I can work on that. I can work on that. Let's see. I did have like a full schedule plan too, but I'm not really good at it. I don't know. And then I got what do I want to achieve in life and just the contentness, which fair. I should just think I should just focus on the animal cage and really go outside daily, like make that like a goal. I gotta be certain about it though. I gotta hype myself up in that regard. Here, here, you can see my face again. Here, let me do a magic trick over here. See this? Wow, wow, Okay. Sorry about that. Um, don't worry, my neighbors are used to it. Let me get my agenda. It wasn't even all that bad of a scream. Sometimes I scream like very, very genuinely. I would say like, oh my poor neighbors, oh my poor neighbors, but I don't really give a fuck about. Don't let them hear that, please. I love you. I'm sorry, neighbors. Um, sorry, I'm just very aggressive about the fact that you play your trumpet sometimes. Kind of piss me off. I doubt they're gonna see this, but seriously, they haven't got it better in like years. I'm sorry. Look, I'm very like, please follow your passions, do what you want. But oh my dog, they've been playing for years, and I've heard a good note once. I swear, I do give them credit when they play good. I swear. Um, but they've done it once, and I know how. I've heard them play well once. They play in like those little concert groups, I think. I've only heard them play good once at their home. Oh, look, if they could play, I don't mind. You can play. You can be as loud as you want, but please be good. Please just be good, please. Um. Okay, I'm not letting you. I can let you. We're gonna flip it again here. Here, here. My agenda. You see? Look. This is my agenda. Is it cute? Isn't it cute? Here's my thing for today. Oh yeah, I still have to digitalize my Buckshot Roulette fanfic. I forgot about that. I'll make a new one of these. Oh, did I put it away? Whoopsie. Here. You like my pencil case? I ordered it off of Redbubble before it came out to be like I don't know, something bad. I forgot. I don't care that much. I mean, I don't order a lot of Redbubble anyways. It's expensive. I mean, it's understandable. It's like custom, but you know. I bought like an Osaka pillow off of it, and oh, this should go back there. I bought like an Osaka pillow of it, and what else? Like a roach pillow that's on my bed. You might see it in the background if you look at my other videos. Probably not because they're in like a corner, but you know. Let's see. I still gotta look at the email of my friend. He sent me like his lessons on insects and stuff. It's really interesting, but I just have to sit down for it proper. I mean, I'm sure it's interesting. I listened for like a bit. I love it. Fanfic bookshot digitaliseren. I've been writing in Dutch more, by the way. I don't know why. Just had the sudden urge to write my agenda in Dutch. Insecten less email. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna keep it that way for now. I'll put this over here. Um, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow I'm going shooting then. I hope I have the energy and stay motivated because I have a gun in 2 weeks or something. Let's see. Oh, I didn't clean on cleaning day. Maybe I should do that too. Mm. My insects really need cleaning, so I'm gonna write that there. Insecten for sure. What else do I need to do? What's like a priority? Mm, I do want to work on my novel, but I cannot really write that down here because it's not something done in like one task. There's like really one testing, so I feel more motivated or whatever. Let's see, what else? There's my pen in my mouth. Um, what do I have next week? Oh, it's nearly February. Look, I'm going to the Kiko concert, the 7th. Awesome. And like the week after is my driving exam, which is great. Um, oh yeah, my appointment with my doctor. Great. Whatever. Um, I feel like if I just do something about the animal cage like daily, it will be fine. Mm, uh, let me give myself an option here. I'm gonna try and make it a habit to either work on my story or sort out my art or characters and stuff. I'm not doing it on Insect Museum Day. Here. I really have to make it like more of a habit. I do really want to be more passionate about it. I still have to fill out like all of next week, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I have gone like 2 days without character AI now. Not to brag, but like this is the third day. If I make it until midnight, which like only 3.5 hours away, I'll be on my third day. Here, have my thumbs down, thumbs up here. You know, guess who's doing well? It doesn't really matter to be fair, but you know. Noah, I'm determined. Let's put a tree there. It's like those counters for right, not harming yourself, but for character AI, it sucks. Yeah, how pathetic do you have to be? I'm just kind of like that, you know. Just kind of built like that. Whatever, whatever. That's not in my vocabulary. I know why I said that. I do feel like I should just work more on the animal cage. I think that's a good thing. And just going outside actually. Let me write this down. I am going outside that day, so no worries. I do have driving lesson that day, so that should be fine that day. Um, here I'm not. Should I write it down? I don't want to push it either. I'll leave it be. I have enough in here right now. Where I'm gonna put this? Mm, put it like right next to this. I'll put it in next week if I don't have it done. Anyways. Yeah, it's whatever really. Um, yeah, really, it's whatever. Here, here, here I am again. Here I am again. Oh, here. Let me twist myself. Let me twist myself. Okay. Yeah. I just feel like I have to figure some things out for myself. I don't think like one thing is gonna figure that out for me. I'm probably going to try and write for the animal cage for a bit. My banks look terrible. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I do feel like I should just try and write for the animal cage for a bit. try to get more like passionate about it. Maybe try to advertise more on my website too. I got like a server that people can make characters for like the area the main characters live in. But kind of gave up on that for like soon after I started it. But I do plan to pick it back up. So maybe now or never. I should probably just like get the spirit going and have some like direct guidelines of what I want to do because I think that's just my issue. I I think I just have to get motivated for something, like really figure out what I want to do in life. I don't think it'll help like repeatedly asking myself the same question like what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I changed too much for that. I cannot write some not really realistic for me to get it all figured out right now. I just feel like I gotta spend some time with me. Gotta try and distract less, become less dependent on social media. I say like work more on my website, animal cage, whatever, and just make sure I go outside daily so I don't go insane doing so. I think that's my best shot. I just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Let me look at the drawing I just made again. I always take like a step back before I look at it again. That's good. That's good, rhyme. That's pretty good. For like traditional art, I'm usually not one to color it. I was working on like another drawing too, but I didn't give a fuck about it. Let me pull it up. Let's see, did I put it here? No, I put it in my portfolio already. Here, here, open it. Here. Do you see it? Here, let me. Here. No, it's a good drawing, but clearly I gave up. I like the anatomy isn't great. You think it should the line should go like this, but if I want to work on it, I'll work on it. But I don't think I'm into drawing as well. I have been working on my bag though. Give me a moment. I did show it in pictures, but might as well show it like on video. If it gives a fuck anymore. I put like a little dachshund on here. See, so cute. And I've been working on finishing this whole thing because for a big while I was like over here, and now I came all the way over here. So I'm gonna continue that, and I'll see like what other colors you'll use and stuff. I'm not sure about it yet, but that part I do know, so I'm gonna work on that part. And aside from that, I think I'm just gonna work on my story for now. I don't think like wallowing in my own self pity is gonna get me anywhere. And I do have like 1 hour and 20 minutes left before it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime. Um, why am I like that? Whatever. Gotta be true to yourself. Gotta express yourself, even though it's not like your what you know what you even if it's not always how you'd like to present yourself, not your true um whatever. uh, just got be true to yourself. That counts for me, that counts for me, and that counts for you. Be true to yourself. um I don't know. And yeah. um whatever. um yeah, I really do not have anything else to say or do. I do hope you like the drawing. I hope my repetitive complaining wasn't too bothersome. I do hope to change my attitude. I'm working on it, kinda, not. I'm try to work on it, and I'll see if that really does anything. But at least you have like, I don't know, something to listen to in the background for like an hour and a half. So that's worth something, I think. At least I'm like being more genuine to myself, which is worth something. I don't really care. It's like another thumbnail on my YouTube, so it doesn't matter much. I did do a drawing thing. That's cool. That's chill. People can draw with me. Maybe late, too late of a suggestion. Maybe just rewatch this video and draw with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm not sorry actually, but I hope you enjoyed something out of this video. I hope you enjoyed drawing or like me complaining. I don't care. Um, I vaguely enjoyed making it, so I guess that's what matters most. It did help me like get some things out of my system. I do realize I have to be more social and put more effort into things, which good to realize. Kind of necessity. Good to like kind of sit down and realize that. And I also think I just have to figure. Sorry about the tap. I do feel like I have to figure out like a proper sleeping schedule because I'm so fucking tired. I do feel like I should really motivate myself to get up at 9, go to sleep at like 10, 11 somewhere. That I at least go to bed at 10 and really, really be all settled in by the time I'm 11. So I sleep around midnight, so I get like 9 hours sleep. I feel like that's like realistic. I feel like it get me more energy, hopefully, like to have a proper sleeping schedule and stuff. But I'll see. I'll see. It's yeah, I have enough time to figure that all out, so I'm not gonna worry too much. I'll be fine. Um, and yeah, it's not much to say about that actually. I'm just gonna end the video